apparently if you mix red wine with sweetened condensed milk, it tastes amazing.
So you're saying if I drink this, I'm gonna get double D's? Oh, you mean drunk and diarrhea, because I'm lactose intolerant. That's a lot of condensed milk. Even though double D's would be nice. Boinga, 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 boinga. Anyways, I got the recipes, so let's test the D's. Well, first ingredient is you to need some red wine. I got some Kirkland Costco brand Cabernet Sauvignon California. Vintage 2024. It's vintage, yeah, that's what I said. We need a wine glass. So we're gonna need about a cup of wine. Next, you're gonna need some sweetened condensed milk, the thing that's gonna clog your arteries. I need a can opener. This thing is so thick. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. Pour some condensed milk in your wine, not on your cutting board. That thing is addicting like crack. Everybody else was using those fancy little spinny thingies right here, so I went out and bought one, and I'm gonna use my own too. Ow, this thing changed color from wine to white wine. All right, let's give it a try. Did I add enough condensed milk? Because it tastes like bitter wine still. Let's add some more condensed milk. Stirring, 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 stirring. Cheers! I don't know if my wine is really bad. Maybe it is, it's box wine, but it's all right. It's not like what everybody else is hyping it out to be. Anyways, as I was searching for this recipe in the right ratio, I came across the original version of what is supposed to be called Espanhola. It's a Brazilian drink, actually, and it involves pineapple. So let's give that a shot. So what you want to do is you want to grab a blender, and let's use the same ratios. It's 1 cup of red wine. Why are you whining about it? Why are you whining about it? I'm not whining about it. I don't like the red wine. That's all I'm saying. Then they say add about a half a can of your sweetened condensed milk. Yeah, and the sweetened condensed milk is making a mess. But it's so good. Then you're gonna need 1 cup of pineapple. I'm gonna use canned pineapple chunks. You can use regular pineapple, you can use pineapple juice, you can use whatever pineapple you want. You know what they say about pineapples? It makes your breath smell good. 1 cup of pineapple, not the juice. Well, we can add some juice into it, why not? 1 cup of pineapples with the juice. Add that to the thing. All right, put the lid on it. Where's my lid? Let's blend this bad boy. That looks a lot better. What did I do with the other one? I threw it away. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna drink it just for you. Maybe it'll taste better if I use a proper wine glass. The last glass I used was a beer glass. And I didn't put my pinky out, so maybe I have to put my pinky out on this one. Let's try it out. I gotta be a wine connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got some Espanhola. Let's give it a shot. Pinky out. Oh my gosh. That is 10 times better. Without the pineapple, that wine was still bitter. The condensed milk made it a little bit sweeter, but not as sweet as I wanted to. But that pineapple, woo! Could be the pinky coming out, who knows? But I suggest you make the proper Brazilian Espanhola drink. Don't even do the salt and pepper version. It was pretty disgusting. Everyone's reaction to those videos were probably fake. They're like, ah, ah, ah. But this one, I'm gonna be like, yeah! To you guys. Ooh, that's good. Maybe add some more pineapples to that.